Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Plummy and in this video I'm gonna be reacting to Rocket Punch's mini album or an extended play, I don't know what it is, called Red Punch. The songs from the album are So Solo, Fireworks, Girlfriend, Paper Star and Lilac. But before we get into it, I just wanna say that for the next few videos I'm gonna be reacting to mini albums, so if you're waiting for my reactions to other BAP songs, other VIX member songs, other Block B songs, you're gonna wait because I just want to do the mini albums and the albums first and then go back to that. And also I'm gonna try to go back to my normal schedule of doing one K-pop video, one TV show reaction, one gaming video per day. So the amount of K-pop reactions in a day is gonna be less, but hopefully that will allow me to make more videos on a week basis. So yeah, you're not gonna wait like more than 2 or 3 days, because no, actually, well, I guess I could do the icon and card video together, so yeah, you might not have to wait that much. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into the reactions, starting with So Solo in 3, 2, 1. Oh, so Yeonhee is the girl that looks like Taehyun from Twice. I wonder how different their songs in the album are gonna be from their tarot chart. So far, it doesn't sound like anything special. The chorus here has this off vibe to it, although it might be just the quality of the song, of the video that I'm watching, but it just sounds a bit off. But I think that was intentional, so I don't think it's part because of the quality of the video. Well, I can tell you one thing's for sure, I've heard a better song called Solo. Okay, the beginning of the chorus where she says "Watch me, Donny Opso" or something like that, I like the sound of that, but the rest of it doesn't really sound like anything special. Like, I like how off it sounds. I wish more of the song was like that. Because otherwise it's really not that special, and frankly I expected more. Okay, this part here I like. I guess that could be considered a rap break. Yeah, watch me all the other up. So I love how it starts kind of off, but then it just goes normal for some reason. And again we get to a cool part. Okay, so this song, I mean, you saw my reaction. Frankly, I expected more from this mini album, and I know it's just the beginning of it. I still have several more songs to check out, but just I expected it to be so good. Maybe because the last few albums that I reacted to on my channel were actually pretty decent. At least the songs felt like high quality and interesting. This one feels kind of average. There are a few moments in it that I like, that are interesting, but for the most part it's just average. Like, I can't really say more than that. I love when it goes off key, I guess you could call it, but it does it only for small amounts, small parts of the song, so it's not even that good because of that. So yeah, this song is gonna be 7.2 out of 10 personally. Objectively, I guess I can give it a 7.8, but it's not much more than that. And I know because it's average, I guess it would make more sense to give it like a 5, but it doesn't feel like a 5 out of 10 kind of song. So maybe my scale is just tilted to one side, but that's how it feels. So yeah, hopefully the rest of the songs, or at least one of the songs, is gonna really impress me, because if it doesn't, then yeah, I don't think I'll be checking out other mini albums from them. Although maybe I'll do that, because I really enjoy checking out mini albums like this. It's kind of fun. More fun than just checking out random random groups that I've put together. So yeah, let's get into the next songs. Fireworks in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this is gonna be the filler song of the album. If you're curious why I call it filler, it's because songs feel like they're a filler when their chorus is literally just saying one word and the rest is instrumental. Sometimes I like it, but most of the time it's just lazy. I definitely like the beat of this one more. Like, the instrumental in general is definitely more interesting and catchier. Wait. The structure of the song sounded so familiar. Like, I can almost sing the rest of the songs that I'm thinking about, but it reminds me of some other songs that I just can't get the name of. Okay, I actually like this one more than the last one. I guess maybe because it feels a bit more traditional K-pop song, like what you would expect a K-pop song to be. I got the song that it reminds me of. It's Boom Boom by A&S. The pre-chorus has the exact same structure. Even the chorus kind of sounds like it. The instrumental is nothing like it, but the structure is definitely the exact same. Or very similar. Like, listen to the song, and preferably the Spotify version, I think it is, because that one is better produced than the YouTube version. Although maybe you will like the YouTube version anyway.
Fire.
Okay, So I was kind of pleasantly surprised by this one, and I'm happy that I was. Uh, I'd say the last one was a bit more experimental or just more different, which might be because I didn't like it, but that's not because I hate experimental songs. It just didn't sound good to me. But yeah, this one definitely feels more your traditional K-pop song. It just feels like it. The lyrics feel more satisfying in the same way most K-pop songs are satisfying to me, especially nowadays. So I definitely like this one more. So because of that, I'm personally gonna give this song a definite 8 out of 10 at least. I don't know if it's much more than that, but again, it's better than the last one, so I'll probably end up listening to this song even on my own at least once or twice before I decide whether I really love it or not. But so far it's definitely promising. Objectively, I don't know. I guess I can give it an 8.2 out of 10, which is not that much higher, but as I said, it doesn't feel much more than that. And the average K-pop song that you can hear of, because I know there are like hundreds of groups debuting, most of the garbage songs we actually don't list here. So the average K-pop songs for me goes at about between a 7 and an 8, so it's pretty much there. So yeah, 8.2 out of 10 objectively. So let's check out the next song of this video, that being Girlfriend, in 3, 2, 1. Damn, all three songs have had completely different vibes to them. Okay, this one definitely has started the best out of the three. For some reason, it reminds me of 80s. I don't know why. And I'm sorry if it's annoying you that I'm comparing them to all these groups, but I don't mean it in a bad way. Just, like, I can literally imagine 80s singing this one. Maybe the structure is similar again, I don't know. Ooh, that hit in the beginning really strong. Okay, are there rappers in this group, and which one is the rapper? Because I've seen Sohee kind of rap, I guess. And I guess Youngkyung. This part here has a bit of an abrupt tempo change, which I don't think I really like. I like the fast pace and the slow pace, but I don't like just how it transitions from one to the other. It's just a bit abrupt. It doesn't build up, so it just does it. Also, this song has some different vibes, but I guess with the name of it, it makes sense. Damn, I'm stiff from sitting all the time. Okay. So, this one in the end didn't live up to Fireworks so far out of the album. Fireworks is my favorite song. But that doesn't say much because we still have 2 more songs. But this one, the first half of the song, I guess the structure of the vibe that gives me off, I really like because it gives me off kind of a female 80s vibe. I don't know why. That's just how it feels. I definitely really like how it starts off, but in the second half it kind of loses me, and I guess it kind of goes to a more different vibe. It just gets a bit cutesy for my taste, and I don't know, it's just like 2 songs mashed together, it feels like almost. At least the vibes I get from the first half and the second half are completely different. So yeah, too bad I can't honestly rate the 2 halves separately, because if I could, I would rate the first half like a 8.7, the second half like a 6, because I didn't like the second half. But I guess I have to do a kind of a compromise, so I'm gonna give this one personally a 7.6 out of 10, while objectively it's gonna be a 7.9. It's still not crossing an 8 out of 10. Still, that's reserved only for Fireworks. And yeah, I'm still kind of disappointed from this album. Maybe it's just the last few albums that I checked out in my last few videos, like the different album, which you can check out because The Claim by Big Hit was actually released, so I guess they were just not wanting people to react to them in the first week or something. Or my reaction to Luna and Everglow. I like those albums much more. Yeah, still we have 2 more songs, maybe they're gonna make me love them, so let's get into the next one, Paper Star, in 3, 2, 1. Oh, this is gonna be a ballad. Now definitely getting a major G-Fred vibe. Okay, I don't know if it's just a video, but in some parts the instrumental is louder than the voices, so either they're just that's how they made the song, or they just sing so quietly because that's the style of the song. I don't know, but it's kind of annoying. I don't like it. But this might be the most coherent song so far of the 4, so we'll see. And by coherent, I mean just the vibe and the style of it going from the beginning to end being only one. And it's consistent, so I'm gonna give it that at least. And the instrumental is kinda interesting, so there's also that. what? Okay, again, I don't know if it's the video, and I just want to make that clear. I don't know if it's the video, so if it's just the video, excuse me for criticizing them, but why do they sound like they struggle to sing this? Like, I don't get it. It's kind of annoying how not only I can barely hear them, but it sounds like they're kind of struggling to sing it. Okay, so this one is kind of an interesting case. As I said, it's definitely the most coherent song, style-wise and vibe-wise, everything. Like, it's the most consistent one out of the 4 so far, so I like that about it. I'm not the biggest fan of difference or just this style in general of songs like these more ballady songs, but it was good enough, I'd say. Like, it was enjoyable as I was listening to it, so there's that. But just the way they sing it, I just don't get why they did it like that. And I wouldn't say it's too annoying, like, it's almost enjoyable and fine, but it's just the way they're kind of struggling to sing it is just annoying. It's just a tiny bit annoying. Like, maybe it's just me because I love listening to music pretty loud, but it's just annoying how they barely get above the sound of the instrumental. It's, I don't know. So, at least quality on paper for this song, it's probably gonna be, honestly, I could give it as much as an 8.6 out of 10, but because in fact it's not exactly as good as on paper, I'll probably compromise and just give it 7.2 out of 10. No, actually, that's talking objective. I forgot to give the personal score. Personal score is going to be a 6.8 out of 10, which I think it's the lowest, but I don't know, just that thing just annoys me. While objectively, it's going to be a 7.2 out of 10. Yeah, we still have only one song to see whether it's gonna save this mini album or not, because so far there's only one song that I can consider above average, I guess. But yeah, let's check it out. The last song, Lilac, in 3, 2, 1. Hopefully you guys are not gonna be angry for me criticizing it, but it's not because I hate them. And I guess I could check out their debut. Maybe that's gonna be better with better songs, but just the songs don't sound that good to me. God damn it, my nose is itchy. Okay, this one sounds also pretty good. Oh, I like this one actually. Oh my god, this is so good. I'll definitely be listening to this one on my own. I can definitely tell that this one is the most, I'd say, original feeling. This one is definitely giving the most original feeling out of the 5 songs. Like I like this one. It sounds good, and it feels coherent, and it feels like they can sing it, and it doesn't remind me of anything else. So I really like that. Oh, that high note was beautiful. I love it. I love the illa illa part. It sounds so good. I love it. I would love to hear more songs like this from them. Okay. So yeah, this was by far the best song on the album, or mini album, or EP, whatever it is. I don't think really I can criticize it for anything. I didn't really notice anything bad about it. Like anything, I don't think I can even nitpick anything. It just sounds so good. I love that it's a slow and emotional song. Like I love it. But it's also not too slow to the point where I'm bored like with the last one, because those specific slow ballad songs are really not my favorite. I really don't like those because it's too slow, and most of the time I don't really like to listen to that slow songs. I prefer super fast and hyperactive ones, but I also really like these ones which are in between, not too slow but also not too fast. Like in English, usually those are the kinds of songs that I enjoy the most. Those in the middle, like this one. I really like their vocals shined in this song. Like they sounded so good. Like they sound better than the title tracks, which is very itzy like, so you can't really showcase your vocals that much. But I still like the title track, and especially like those chanty parts in which they scream something about them being Rocket Punch, or I don't know. But in this one they truly showed their talent in singing. Like it's much better than I think it was Girlfriend, the ones in, or was it the last one in which they struggled to sing. Yeah, in this one they sounded so much better, and because of that I'm honestly gonna give this one 10 out of 10. And if you think that because of that this makes it better than the title track, I'm just rating this in the realm of the mini album. So this is the best, so it's gonna get a 10 out of 10 because I also can't really nitpick anything about it. And yeah, personally and objectively it's gonna be 10 out of 10. It's a really good song and I'll probably be listening to it on my own too. And yeah, so I just want to mention that for the next video I'm gonna be reacting to Pentagon's album, so if you're interested in that, please do stick around. It's probably gonna post today too, but I'm still to record it, so yeah. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. Also check out the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me there, to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you do enjoy my stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to Patreon as Subscribestar and support me over there, support the channel. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out by liking this video, subscribing, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think that's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!